Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's Lady Gift. Thanks for your support. Thanks for your views. If you're a first-time subscriber, kindly hit the subscribe button and welcome to the family. If you're a continuing subscriber, thanks a lot guys. Continue viewing and continue walking this journey together. I'm on the road to 1,000 subscribers, and I believe that Godspeed. By the end of the year, I'll be having 1,000 subscribers and more. So today, I wanted to give you my experience, my pre-25 experience, what I went through when I was pre-25, when I was 25 and below and thereabout. So the experience, my experience, how was it? So I know that we've come to realize that pre-25 time, there's a lot of things that someone goes through. And now it's good to share your experience so you may uplift another person and they may also learn one thing or another, because I've learned so much from other people's experience. It's good I name them because they really uplift me and they really add value to me. So I really listen a lot to Benjamin Zulu and Mudhani Mokiri, and both of them, they have been able to share a lot from their pre-25 experience, and I've been able to learn so much and to understand myself, to understand what I was going through, and also through my own experience, I want also to uplift someone else so that they can also learn something different from me. So when I was 25 and below, I was in campus. I was in campus those times, and after campus, my first working years, yes, I was also below 25. So nilisoma nikiwa myang. Sisi ni wale watoto wa walimu. So like you used to be told hautabaki nyumbani peke yako ukiboeka, unafuatana na mzazi kwenda shule. Mnaenda kusomesha pamoja. Ama unaenda kukuwa mwanafunzi. So that's what happened to me. So I believed in the toxic time deadlines that had, let me tell you guys, if there was someone who was counting, I remember there was even a movie called 35 and Ticking. Guy, I used to watch that movie, I shiver like this. Me, I remember we used to watch that movie in my friend's house on my laptop, and we had closed the windows and the door, and then we would be like, oh my god, 35 and Ticking. We would look at each other so stressed out. Mind you, you were 22. Shetani ashindwe na aibishwe. Mimi nikapata hiyo shetani saa inaweza mchapa na manyahunyo mingi sana. Just imagine the way I was shivering because I had believed, like, you see now my background, where I come from, it's the rural area. And what happens, once you finish class 8, 50% they start their life. They get married and marry. So when you're going to high school, mnaenda 50%. So now maybe if you had all along dreamt like you'd love to start a family with so and so, they've already and the crew is diminishing. So you go to high school, by the time you are through with high school, half of you, they already have babies. My friend, you're left there now alone in the wilderness. Mind you, the way we've been brought up and the way I've also gone to different places and found that the way other people have been brought up, it's so different. Let me tell you, it's so different. So there are those values ambazo we were instilled with as we were growing up, depending on the environment. However, there are those values that you were instilled into you depending on the environment that you guys were living in. And mostly those are the values that we carry along in life. So you are going to find yourself, you're somewhere like this. Nobody shares your values. You're alone. All the people you shared the same values with, they are either they're out of the market. Now you're alone. Face the market alone. So those things used to be in my head. I actually used to believe that thing so much. Because why did I used to believe it? Because it's the majority. Doesn't mean that it's everybody who will be wiped out of the market, but like most people. So if it's like majority wins, so it's like majority washaenda, sasa nyinyi mnabaki watu tano hapo, mtasaidiana aje? Watu tano mtasaidiana aje? So I used to believe in those toxic deadlines, and let me tell you, I was one super stressed girl. especially when I was in 4th year. I had gotten burnout. I was stressed out. I believed no one could love me. Like, sasa tuliambo tukifika 23 when usiolewe juu ushazeeka. Like, I was feeling old. I was crying. I really used to cry. Me, I've spent most of my 20s crying. That's one thing I usually say. From 20 to 29, nimespend nikilia tu. I've been crying. So I used to spend my time crying, and my friends used to talk to me. The friends I used to have that time, they used to talk to me, and they're like, "Guy, sasa huu mdem, nini mbaya na wewe? You're crying, you're fretting, you're depressed." So it reached a point that I started taking alcohol, not for too long, just for several months. Because one girl, she came and told me, "Hey, the way you're stressed up, you don't even have a boyfriend, you're almost graduating. Hey, ukirudi ushago utapata kila mtu aliolewa." She was from somewhere near our ushago. So she was like, "Huko na ukienda huko na mtoto, my friend, hi." So because I used to tell her, me, if it reaches a point I feel like nobody wants me, I'll get a kiddo, and maybe they'll think maybe I had someone and they left me like that. And then she'd tell me, if you go back to that ushago pregnant, they'll all believe you used to be a prostitute and you are not even in school to study. You used to be a prostitute. So you see now, I was totally serious. She told me, no, because you're too stressed. We used to go weekends, sasa tunatafutana, like we go, we take some pombe na huko, tuna dance, tunafanya vituko, like, because I was totally stressed. Me, everyone used to know I was dying of stress. Haya, nishindeni hapo. Me, I was dying of stress. And let me tell you, below 25, it's not even the age to be thinking about marriage. We never knew, and we had no one to tell us. Plus, remember, I've told you about the environment. People were getting married from 15 years. So wewe ukifika 25, you already, the people mlikuwa nao class 8, wako na mtoto wako 10 years. And you think that is how it should be. That is the normal. Well, it's not actually the normal. Those are the years of your life that you should be in incubation. Najua hiyo incubation period yenye kuku inalalia mayai yake. That is the period that your life should be in incubation. Below 25 years, you should be taking care of your destiny. You should be taking care of your potential. You should be taking care of your energy and who you allow to get into your energy with a lot of caution and precaution. So because those are the most fertile years of your life, and those are the years that you're going to lay a foundation for the life that you're going to live beyond, and for the generation. Remember, you're not living for yourself alone. You're also living for your generation, because there's a time that you'll not be on this earth to control what your children do. But the generation will have to do what? It will have to continue. So you'll not be there to control what they do and the kind of path they take, but your legacy shall be there to do what? To guide them. So your legacy